Hotel, namaste. This is part 2 to that hookup on this solar. Okay, right here I drilled holes because I'm gonna put my charge controller on the outside right here, so you can see everything. So these two right here, these will go to the battery, from the battery to the charge controller. These two right here are coming down off the roof from the solar panel. So, alright, show y'all how to hook everything up to the batteries now. These wires right here, these hook up each battery to make them run together. So you hook the positive to the positive, negative to the negative. Yeah, that's right. So on this back positive, we're gonna put most of all your hookups. So you put I hope y'all can see this shit pretty good.
So you got where's your panel at?
It's on the roof. I put it on. I already put it on. So you see, I put the screw through there. Take this positive, put it on now. You take those two positives, screw them down, negatives, and screw them down right here. You always want to do your negatives first. Positive, yeah, your negatives first. Because you don't want no heat coming through this shit. Take your, that's alright, we'll use vice grips. Get that a couple of turns, get it tight. Because you don't want shit coming loose. Alright. Then we take the other end of this negative. And we hook it on this side of this other battery. What you're doing is making these batteries work together. So let's put this washer.
Well, I'm gonna go inside.
Alright.
I'm fucking hungry. All I have is bagel this morning.
I'll be out here, man. After I do this,
you gotta get that shit done while you're on it, because if you don't, nobody else is gonna do it for you.
Oh yeah, I already know. I don't need nobody to do it for me no way. I done did it enough times now.
Yeah, I can eat solid food now. My tooth's healed up pretty much. Still feel it way up in there when he pulled that fucking roots out. Pulled some of my nose hairs out with it too at the same time.
So if it don't fit like that, what you do is you add a couple of washers. I got a lot of washers right here. Crap. Every last one of them came off.
Yeah, all my neighbors, I can hear them all running drills and generators, all working on their vehicles out there.
Everybody out on the land working on their vehicles. put a thing up.
Close all the doors on this fucker. I bet they'll stick to that.
Oh yeah, that's why they all like that at night.
And then they go join their buddies on there. Hey, everybody's over there. Let's go look. Let's see what this is. Huh?
All right, so now we got all the positives hooked up. Now we're gonna do the negatives. Okay, you get the negative. They hook the batteries together. Oh, I think I slipped. Yeah, I did. I left one out. This is to the inverter box. So I gotta take this back loose and put this on now. I knew it was a lot of space. It's no big thing though. You just take this bolt out. And you can hook it up on either side. It really don't matter. Like, you can hook it up either one to either side, either battery. Because when you put that one wire connecting them, then, you know, it's really like just one big battery when they connect it up together. Got that tightened up. On the end of my power, I have a fuse. So if anything should happen where I get a power surge or something, this fuse will bust in the middle before and shut down the system before it let it destroy my system.
Oh, it's dark down in here. I don't know if I get a picture of that. Oh, this comes out.
So what we're gonna do is take all the red. Now you got the power to the that's going into the charge controller. The power to the inverter. And there should be another one somewhere. Oh. And the power that connect the batteries together. So
you get a picture when you get that done.
Let's take this.
Holy.
Bring it over here. Hook them all in together. Put my washers on.
Go eat.
All right. Let's get it in place. Start screwing it down. So this is made to slide to the side. I wait till I get my bolt in good. See that power? See that little spark? I'll let you know it's power. Slide it on up in there. Now all we have to do is tighten it down. That don't fit. So I gotta use these. There's still enough space for me to do it with my hand. There we go. Make sure you get it pretty tight, but don't crack your battery thing down in there. See, once I get this tight, I'll adjust these wires. Okay, so this wire here, I can pull it on out the way for a second. Because it's going to go down on the side of this battery. Alright, all we have left now, I know it looks like a lot of is the only one we have loose is the power line to connect both the batteries together. So what we do, we're gonna put a small washer on here. Will it fit? No, it's not gonna fit. Put another washer on here. A lock screw. It should be enough. So what we do, we bring this in, hook it in. So that's it. Everything's hooked up. Hopefully y'all got a good video of that. Okay, now what we do, got the charge controller. Take the charge controller, and everything is labeled. This is for the battery, so we're gonna go negative. Let's hook the drill back up, make it a lot faster. So on the charge controller, and you want to, before you mount the charge controller, you want to make sure everything is hooked up right. Okay, we got the positive, the negative. Get that positive in there. There we go. So we got the positive and negative in there. So once you hook that up, you see how that it came on? That means my batteries are full. You can see where it's full. All right. Now, to make sure the solar panels are working properly. Oh, I left something loose right here. Oh, I gotta hook this. I left this loose. This is to my my power box. I thought I had put it on there. I guess I didn't. Did I get the negative one, the positive on? Oh, hell, I didn't hook it up at all. The power, so I wouldn't even. If I wouldn't have caught that, I would have thought my damn lights and fan wasn't gonna work, because it's got to be hooked up for it to work. So that means I'm gonna have to take something loose, which I can hook up to either side. It doesn't matter. So what I would do, I'm gonna hook it to the easiest one. But either way, we see we got power. And like I say, once you hook these into the charge controller, these are your solar. The power is gonna come down. Man, these flies is out the chain from the solar into the damn. I hate that I gotta do this. I'm gonna do it on the easiest, the one that's the easiest to unhook. Slipped on that. So what I do is take a washer off. Yes, it's when you'll know if your shit is all hooked up right. Once you get all this hooked up, this how you know. When you check, once I hook this wire up, I can check from the power box. I can check to see if my lights, I can see if my lights and my fan is working. Because I don't need the solar panels to check the power. All I need is the battery power. Because that's all the solar panel does. Is charge the batteries. It keeps the batteries you got charged, where you can use them for whatever power you need. This was my last step before I could move in my van. I had to wait till I had a off day to do it. All right. Everything is hooked. About to break this shit. Moving it too damn much. Trying to. There we go. Down and that go. There we go. All right. Let me let y'all take a look at this. See? So all we have is a power box, fan hookup, lights grounded, power to the switch grounded, and everything that need to go positive and negative hooked up. I put the inverter box on top of the thing here because the wiring is long enough. Then we got the charge controller. So now let's test. Let me get up. Sawdust all over me. Finna have to do a good vacuum sweep to get everything up. Alright. So what we do now, let's test this fan. See, we got power. See, I have a 6-speed fan. So, as you can see, it's working. Hit the reverse. And now it's sucking out. So it blows in and sucks out. And it's a 6-speed fan. And you can feel the air sucking out. So we got that done. We did a good job on that. I mean, the flies over here, man, it's just ridiculous, bro. Oh, this fan even works with the vent closed. Normally they don't work with the vent closed. This is a new model van. Power. It's all digital. Okay, let's check the lights. See the light switches showing that it's hooked up. So turn them on. Oh, we got one of them that's not coming on. So that means I'm gonna have to, luckily I can just pull that down because I got enough wiring up in there. And then we'll click the other side, and all three of those are working. So we did good. We got one light that's not coming on. Could be the light. It don't necessarily mean I don't have it hooked up right. But peace, love, namaste. I'm gonna post these videos, and then I'm gonna come with something else in a couple of days, since I'm done building this van. So now I'll be able to put up a little more content. Peace, love.